You won't believe people actually used to do this. At the end of the day, the goal of torturing somebody is to inflict as much pain as possible. So naturally, every torture method is going to suck. But some seem to be worse than others. So which one is the absolute worst? Well, in my humble opinion, I would have to say scaphism, also known as the boats, or Ling Chi, also known as death by 1,000 cuts. So scaphism started out in ancient Persia, and it was their form of capital punishment. The victim was placed between two boats with only their head, their hands, and their feet exposed. Then they were force-fed milk and honey, and covered in the stuff. Finally, they'd be left out to float in a swamp. They'd be attracting ants, flies, any insect you could think of, you name it. They're now all over you, slowly eating away. Now, if the thousands of bites from insects didn't kill you, you'd likely die from dehydration, infection, or septic shock. Yeah, brutal. Moving on to Ling Chi. It was used in 10th century China, and after the victim would be tied to a post, they'd slowly be cut until their death, thus the name death by 1,000 cuts. However, these cuts were meticulous. Not deep enough to kill, but painful enough to hurt a lot. Lasting hours if the unbearable pain didn't kill you, or make you pass out, blood loss, or the final blow to your heart would do you in. That is if they didn't cut off your head. Now, we did a video covering some of history's most brutal torture methods, so be sure to check that one out. Spoiler alert, there aren't many ways to survive them. Make sure to subscribe to How to Survive for more incredible survival stories and tips.